Everyone, and welcome back to Rollsicle. I, of course, am Nathaniel, one of the hosts here on the channel, and I'm joined by my lovely co-host, in Ashley. Say hi!
Hi, everybody!
There she is. As you guys know, we're back with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We are on part 24, and we are getting there. We are getting through this series. As you guys know, if there was a part 24, there had to be a part 23. What happened last time, Ashley?
Okay, so last time we killed the sage. Dead!
Sage is dead.
We took the skull.
Skull
we went to
is
go
dead.
find and kill Torres, but you know what happened? What?
You didn't hear me. It's okay. You said we killed the sage, and I went, sage is dead. Then you said we found the skull. I went, the skull is dead. Anyways, continue.
You got nearly shot.
Nah. Where the hell is this guy?
Anyways. Up there.
I think he's shooting at the Guardians, not me.
Okay. Anyways. So we killed the sage. Got the skull. Went after Torres. Body double. Now we had to kill this big dude with like armor. That was rough. That took a second.
Yeah, that was tough.
We barely pulled that one out.
I think that's the dude that when we first got betrayed by Torres, when we, like, before we had a ship, because remember we stole his ship and that became the Jackdaw, stuff like that. When we got betrayed and we were, like, captive, that's where we ran into Ade. I think we got knocked out by his second in command.
Anyways, now we're gonna go actually kill Torres at the observatory. He shot his friend.
No, he shot at her.
Oh.
I forgot that Anne was with us. I was like, what triggered them? It was
Me too.
Anne. Anne who triggered them. Guardians.
Hey, babe. Where'd y'all go? 2 out of 7.
I could have sworn that was 3 of them, but...
Me too. But it's fine. It updated. 3 out of 7.
I was like, it's all good. I can't count, apparently.
The game went, I'm sorry, y'all. I might be 0s and 1s, but I couldn't figure it out.
Shoop.
Shoopity doop. Nope.
Not as clean as last time.
Nope.
Later, Ad. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
Bro. How do I get back up there? Oh my gosh. I don't know.
So much is happening.
I know. Alright, here we go. Give me that.
Oh, restricted area.
This is where I was trying to get to last time. Edward, I swear to God. You know what? Can I just go up this way? Oh. Okay. That works. Because all of this was here before for avoiding the Guardians, but there's a treasure chest here. I will take the free money.
Honestly.
196 is pretty good. Plus some other stuff. This is a lot of running. Oh, we're here. Cool. Well, that was rather easy.
Yeah, we should have to get into this.
Is this the place we've come to see?
And shut the fuck up.
Aye,
Why are you upset at her?
She's
Stand
talking.
watch
She's
here.
being loud.
and let none follow.
Victor that doesn't fight right.
¡Venga, muévete!
Huh.
¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden!
Did you see that?
¡Levántate! ¡No
What
quiero
the
dejarte aquí!
fuck was that?
¡Será vuestro funeral!
It's probably in some kind of like security mode.
¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata es...
Oh! Probably realized they're intruders.
Oh. Edward, you fucking dumbass. Wow.
If it doesn't spawn us back out right there. Rage quit. Okay, cool.
¡Venga, muévete! ¡No quiero quedar aquí! ¡Mis piernas
So don't walk in there yet.
No.
Has oído. Levántate. No quiero dejarte aquí. Será vuestro funeral. Por favor, no me abandonéis.
Oh my god. Oh, Edward. Scaring me, buddy.
El pirata está aquí.
Are you sure you're supposed to climb on those?
Yeah, that's gotta be what it is. Where else am I supposed to go?
There were some to the left.
That is the left.
I mean the right.
I don't think it matters which ones I go to.
You're just supposed to try to make the jump.
No. There's no way I'm supposed to try to make the jump. See, I'm supposed to go up there.
Por favor, no me abandonéis. Está aquí. El pirata está aquí. Perdóname, por favor. No quiero morir.
Okay,
Told
okay,
you.
okay.
He's just being stupid.
Anxiety, I just felt insane.
There's a platform up there. Okay, so I need to, like, get onto the higher ones.
Yeah.
And maybe this will let me get to this platform up here. That's something. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, God. Okay, should I go for it?
Big, yeah, do it.
Okay.
I'm like, I can't watch.
I'm alive. Kill him. Okay.
Kill him. Murder him. Dead.
Nuestro deber es quedarnos con Torres.
Oh!
Nah, you saw nothing. Okay, maybe you saw something. Fine, maybe you saw something. Watch yourself. Maybe you should watch your own self.
Remember, don't walk into that.
I know. Feels rather boss fighty.
It does. Oh, move, 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 move. Oh!
Dude, what? It's not letting me hit X. Thank you. Okay.
Está aquí, matadlo.
That's tough.
That's rough. That sucks. For you, not us. That one?
Does it go up enough? No. I don't think I can make that jump. Being so honest with you. I think I have to go around the other way.
Yeah.
Or
Those
maybe.
ones and then climb over.
No, I can't make it.
It's okay.
You were wrong. Now I gotta do the whole thing again. All thanks to you.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm messing with you. It's what I would have tried anyways.
That's okay, at least I'm gonna go through the whole thing.
I still have to kill all these guys again.
Fair.
Sacarlo todo. Hay que
Murder.
parar esta locura.
Boom.
I'm gonna see if I can just go to the right to begin with, because honestly, it looks like it might be easier. Can you guys hurry down here, please? I don't have time to waste. Come on. Let me kill you all.
Bomb.
I know.
Ooh.
Alright. So now I go see if I can, like, climb here or something.
Maybe? Because there were some of those same platforms on the other side. It looked like maybe they got higher.
Okay, so I can't climb there.
You know how there was platforms that we were on the left side?
Yeah.
I think there's some of those on the right side, but
Yeah,
it's
but
climbable on the right side.
only way I can reach the ones that are on the right side is by getting up there. See, I have to get up past that blockage. You see?
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. Well, that was pretty good.
His body is sliding.
No te acerques a eso. No podremos con él. No escapará. ¿Qué es eso?
Die.
Boom.
Okay, is there a way to tell like which one it's gonna go to? That's my question. Okay, so I want to climb over here, right? But I have to wait until it's not being all sparky, right? No,
Yep.
no.
Whoa.
How do I know when it's not being all sparky?
Try to go that way as far as you can.
Now wait a minute. This is just staying sparky up here.
Yeah.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's
It's
doing the
staying
same
sparky
thing
all
over
the
there.
time.
So maybe I do go over here. Maybe we're onto something. Right? I mean, this looks like I'm supposed to be over here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're supposed to maybe you're supposed to go from there to that ledge. That
Yep.
one.
That's exactly what I'm supposed to do. But you're right, that's what I'm supposed to do. Good spot, baby.
You're welcome.
Okay.
This feels, like you said, very boss fighty. Okay, now what? That's the real question.
I don't know, it won't let me move to the side. There we go.
Okay, be careful.
I don't know where this stuff is. Oh! Go. Go. Okay. I guess I should theoretically pause to...
I'm like, where are you going?
Holy shit.
Because now you're past Torres.
Yeah, but this is the tall one where I can jump to those and then get to them.
Got it. Did not see that.
Yeah, we're on the far side of this right that I was trying to get to. Remember that I thought I had to get up
Yes.
there to get to? We are where we need to be here. Big jump.
Mm.
Now the real question is, where do I go from here? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that if you're... where the bar?
Could have worked together, Edward. We could have taken power for ourselves.
Can I take him down
brought
from the
these
bar?
miserable empires to their knees.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta time it right though.
So much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished.
Oh, it's moving.
I could show
Yeah.
you things. Mysteries
But if I do it while
you
there's a...
Yes, but by the time that turns off, this will be close.
Yeah.
Now.
I got him.
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh!
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side.
That's the name of the thing!
You
said the
Job
thing!
done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Down he goes.
Damn.
Requiescat in pace.
Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm. That's what Ezio would say every
Something
time.
fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's folly.
I die.
They all just walk through the orange thing, not knowing.
Yeah.
Can't win and we will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
Caroline!
Yep.
It arrived last week.
Oh, I've been dying to know. Oh, it's not a good face. Read it out loud. I need to know.
Continue. That has to be the end of a sequence.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's the end of a sequence. So we're on to the last sequence. Yep,
oh my
there it is.
gosh, you guys.
Just like starting over.
What did that letter say?
We're gonna find out.
I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway.
That's the sage.
Yeah.
I wish I could explain all this strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours.
Oh, he's the tech guy that's
Something
been.
went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And now, she's back out
He's
there,
got the necklace.
adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things. Ah!
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me.
Melanie.
You alright?
Who?
Melanie.
Who's Melanie?
The secretary.
That was the
girl.
secretary?
Yeah, the one that's like,
That, like, taught us.
Olivier's secretary or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
There
That
you
showed
are.
us around
Thank
originally.
God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand?
Yes.
Good. Try
We're a
walking
lot
around.
taller than we used to be.
Are we?
Yeah.
I think she's just slouching.
A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along.
No,
the things
we
we
were
found
the-
on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much. There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era.
Long periods at sea and animus may lead to nautical bleeding effects.
Take care.
What does that
And
mean?
again,
No clue.
thank you.
World where pirates rule the waves.
Didn't we already see this?
Yeah, I've
These
seen
men
this.
will discover
What? Oh, it's slightly different.
Nothing is sacred, and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women. Hola,
Yeah, this is, I think, a little different.
This summer,
Yeah.
Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
Wow.
Interesting.
I would play that in a heartbeat.
No,
I'm not even gonna
same.
lie.
Oh yeah, because Age of Cutthroats is the thing that we had already watched.
Yeah, okay.
Devils of the Caribbean teaser. That's so cool. Wait, return to your animus.
It's my animus right here.
Yeah.
And, well, what now?
Talk, you idiot. Look at the light.
Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery. Hello? Hello?
It's the
Sorry about
assassins.
this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime.
Hello.
Bloody good work earlier. Honestly, I mean it. Delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before you died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
Do you want to go hack anything, or you want to go back in the animus?
Animus.
I don't know what that means. That's a 5. I wonder if there's sequences for out of
game stuff.
Yeah.
There might be. That's so interesting, though.
Yeah.
Great Inagua.
Yeah, this is our home.
It is.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It
We're
will
still
work
not an
for us.
assassin.
No, we're
But
not.
our goal must be to scatter our operations, to live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair Ben had once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return.
Which one's
You have my
Rogers?
word.
I think the one with the scar.
God.
I think. But he's in England, and you know who's in England? Caroline.
Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
What's that supposed to mean?
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
That's a British ship.
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
What's that supposed to mean?
Of all the money that e'er I had,
Period.
I
Get it in.
spent it in good company. And all the harm that e'er I've done,
Oh,
alas, it was to none.
Why is the merchant among them?
The merchant died, remember?
No.
And all
When?
I've done
A long time ago.
Are you serious?
I think so, yeah. Someone killed him. I don't remember who.
to memory now, I can't.
It's gonna be Caroline. Caroline is on that ship.
She's gotta be.
There's definitely a kid.
Parting glass. Light and joy be with.
Is Caroline gone?
She might be.
Oh,
No!
they're sorry for
You guys! I didn't know it was over yet!
and all the sweet air I
Oh, and she goes with them!
they'd wish me one more day to stay.
Sailing for England.
But since it falls
Oh my god.
unto my lot that I should rise and you
Maybe that's why she didn't want us gone for too long.
should gently rise.
Oh.
She might have known.
Good night and joy be with
But since it's only her that came, I don't think Caroline's alive anymore.
No, I don't think she is either. I'm just saying.
That's why. Oh.
Which means he's been gone about however old she is.
I mean, she looks about 11. She doesn't look like in her teens,
Mhm.
but she looks younger than like 6.
Father,
Wow.
did you always know how to sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
Oh, her name's Jenny.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you wrote only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier... I don't know. I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but... that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
I'm just letting this.
No, we're letting us play.
No.
Oh.
She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. I can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a
So
whale?
cute.
Yes, there's a very good chance.
Like, you can
And what about
totally
pirates?
tell.
Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
And there it is. Bless you.
Thank you. There's more! I love that she was so willing to just go on the little adventure with her dad.
Yeah.
Like, that shows that she's got so much of of Edward in her. Oh, here they are. Later.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Period.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Hafen?
I can't see the stage.
Who did we have a child with?
Hatham.
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
Yeah, I did see that one coming. I forgot, but I did see that one coming. So in Assassin's Creed 3, you eventually play as the American native. I forget his name right now. Connor, that's his name. But for the first third of the game, they trick you into thinking that the protagonist is this guy named Hatham, who actually ends up being the final villain.
Okay.
And in that, they actually allude to, there's like, Hatham, where'd you learn to sail a ship? And it was like, oh, well, I learned from Edward Kenway, like my father.
No.
Right, that's Assassin's Creed 3, so it alluded to it, and then it's from one scene in that game, and then here, if you remembered that scene, you would know. But because I'm playing both of them way after the fact, of course, as soon as you said Edward Kenway in Assassin's Creed 3, I knew exactly who he was talking about. I was like, ah! I completely forgot about that. Yeah, so Hatham ends up being the villain in Assassin's Creed 3.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Who was Hatham's mom?
That I don't remember. I don't know if they were ever
I'm
told.
gonna have to Google that. Because I'm like, who did Kenway get with?
We can Google it. We can Google it. You entertain the masses.
Hello, masses. That was so good. I cannot believe it's over. We thought this was gonna take at least 2 more episodes when we recorded the last one. And I literally did not think it was gonna end right that second when she showed up. I did not think that was it. Y'all, what even? We thought this was gonna go on for more episodes. We've been playing this for so long. Oh, that was so good. That was such a good ending.
Someone named Tessa Kenway.
Oh, interesting. Did we meet her in a different...
I don't know.
Huh.
An assassin of the Italian Brotherhood.
Maybe we meet her somewhere in a different video game. She's that blonde one.
Hold on.
He's having a moment, y'all. Scouring the internet just to
Oh my gosh,
appease
hold on.
my...
Oh wait, no, that makes sense. Tessa was the paternal grandmother of Raton Hakaton, which is Connor in the
Got it.
Right, because okay, so Hatham
Okay.
is Connor's father. He had I think they either raided an indigenous camp, or he actually was secret lovers. I don't remember if it was forced or if it was
Yeah, got it.
consensual. I don't remember because I played the game a while ago. But Hatham is Connor's father, but Connor's mother is an indigenous woman.
Yeah.
So you play as, because it's American Revolution is the game, is
Okay.
when the game is set.
Got it.
So.
Which tracks with this being in the 1770s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ish.
Tracks of this
70s,
being
60s.
earlier in the 1700s.
Yeah.
But still, yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so Connor's grandfather is
Kenway.
So it might be Connor. It might be Connor who's sailing the ship. That's I heard through my bloodline there was a Kenway that yada yada. But
Oh, that's
yeah.
so cool.
So now I'm understanding is that people that say, oh, well, you know, you don't become an assassin, yada yada, you don't actually ever even see him become an assassin. He just says, I plan to once I've finished settling down, right? Because he tells Anne, I'm gonna become an assassin.
It's like once my blood is cooled.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Like,
wow.
I was not expecting it to finish that quickly.
Me neither. That was insane.
Oh, that was so good though.
It was.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, closing thoughts on Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
That was so good.
What a game. It's her first open world game. It's her first,
my God,
really
it's
first,
so good.
first cinematic story-based
Yes.
game. And honestly, I gotta say, story-wise, like age of game-wise, okay, it's a little old. Like it could
It's
have
over a
some-
decade.
It's over a decade old. It could definitely be like spruced up. A remaster of this, oh my gosh, would go so hard.
It would.
You know, why are we getting remasters of Horizon Zero Dawn, a 2017 game, when we
Yeah,
could be getting
we could be
remasters of 2013 games? You know what I mean?
Literally.
But other than that, though, like where are we at? Like, I think one of the best stories probably. For
Yeah,
a story-based
no,
game.
absolutely.
Like it's in my top. I don't know, maybe like right
This
now I'm
one's
willing to say
good.
like top 15, but I'm sure it's probably top 10. I just have to think about the story-based games.
It's just so good.
Like the God of Wars
that was
beat
so
it. The
good.
Spider-Man. Honestly, I might like this story better than Spider-Man 2's story. Spider-Man 2 is rough. That's on the channel, I think. Yeah, that was a
I don't
solo
know.
series, so I think I left it on the channel.
I wasn't here at that time.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
didn't
saying
exist.
it's not been archived because we archived a lot.
Oh,
of them.
yeah, we only archived
I know
TTRPG
Spider-Man 2 is
stuff.
on the channel. I just don't think I archived it yet.
No, the only things I got archived.
Yeah, so you
were
guys can go
TTRPGs.
check out God of Wars, both of them, and Spider-Man. I think the two God of Wars have a better story, in my personal opinion. Maybe Ragnarok is not as good as this, but I think Ragnarok's still better. Ragnarok's so good. But, oh my gosh, and them showing all the people that had died with, like, Blackbeard and whatever the merchant's name was. I can't remember his name right now. And
know.
then Mary, and
And then we go and just like he has flowers and the daughter gets off the ship.
Oh my goodness. It's so cute.
That was
I love
adorable.
God of War because it's like the father-son story. I need the father-daughter story.
No, like I need to know what happened. Like
I need to know.
I need more.
I need to see their adventures.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Well,
She was so happy to be on an adventure with her dad.
that was
So
open
good.
world stuff aside, that story, that like
That story was so good.
story
I'm
and
so
the
glad we
game as a
focused on the story
whole,
for the last little while.
Wow, that was good by the
That
end
was
of it. That was really,
amazing.
really good by the end of it. So, whew, that commenter, you were not wrong. It was worth it.
That was
We were
so
supposed
worth
to stick
it.
with it. That was
Ugh.
so good. What a good story.
Mwah.
And
Chef's
now
kiss.
the game shall be retired within a week of recording this, right? Within a week of recording
In
this,
a week,
this will have come
it's
out.
done.
And wow. Okay, so how do you feel about open world cinematic story-based games?
I love it. I love it.
She's being introduced to a culture.
I just love like stories. So like seeing the story come together in that way was really cool.
There's no going back. Yeah, I mean it's a sort of like a book that you get to play out. You know?
Exactly.
I mean,
The
I
best
love,
part is like I get to watch you play it out
when I
9
say
times out of 10.
I love TTRPGs and stuff like that, stories that you get to write, but video games they
stories
kind
you
of
get to
they
play.
live in that special place where you don't get to write it yourself. You're not making the decisions as much. I mean, there might
Yeah.
be video games that let you make decisions. You think
Like we
about
could have
that.
gone and done more hacking and stuff before we went and finished
Well,
the game.
sure, but I even mean games that have like alternate outcomes based
Yeah.
on the decisions you make. So there are games that sort of let you do that, but you're still streamlined in certain
Yeah.
directions. But they ride that line where they don't have as much freedom, but they have more visual fidelity in that you don't have to use your theater of mind. You don't have to create the character yourself. You don't have to come up with the personalities
And
and,
that's
the
rough for
lore
me.
and all of those things for your characters. It's there for you, right? So like when you dive into a book, you're not writing the story yourself. You're being told the story.
Yeah.
And so video games are sort of that. But yeah, no, I mean...
This was
And then,
so
of course, that's a
good.
story-based game. You have a game like Minecraft. There's obviously lore and story
Well,
that can be
yeah.
had, but, But there you go. Your very first
Wow.
cinematic story-based game. What would you give it out of 10?
Oh my god, it was so good. I would probably give it like an 8.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking 8.5. I think that
It's really good,
if it
but
was
it's old.
if it was modern, yeah, I think I'll settle on an 8 too, just because some of the the
It looks
parkouring and stuff
janky.
like that sometimes it got in my way of enjoying the story when I'd have to repeat a section 5 or 6 or 7 times.
Because
And when 4 or 5 of those 5 or 6 or 7 times, it was simply because he didn't jump where I wanted or it didn't feel as smooth or something strange like that happened. So I think in 2025, this gets an 8 from me. But if I was playing this back in 2013 when this was like the gold standard,
yeah.
I mean, it probably would have been at least like a 9 to 9.5.
Oh, at least.
I mean, I
Now, if
see
they remaster
why
this,
we're not playing it anytime soon.
We're not playing it anytime soon.
But
it will be a couple years before we ever played it again.
Oh man.
But
what?
if it remasters, we'll play it down the line in our life because we would want to see the remaster.
2013, we were what, 10?
Oh, were we 10?
Yeah. So
yeah.
this was before Nathaniel was back in 2013.
In 2013. Oh, no, in 2013 we were 10. You're right. You're so right. It's been 11 years since then. Oof, losing it.
Okay, anyway, so in 2013 we were 10. So Nathaniel wasn't even in America at the time.
No, I was just living my life in 5th grade in California.
5th grade, California, there you go.
Didn't know I was going to come to Alabama.
5th grade, right? So I'm thinking about experiencing this game, maybe not because of all the gruesomeness in it,
well,
but experiencing this game all the way back then when I was in 5th grade, I would have been mesmerized like this.
Oh,
so I see why this came out and people were like, this is the gold standard for video games. Ubisoft killed it. There wasn't too much Ubisoftification with the open world. At the time, the jank oldness feeling that we have now was the best there was. So people probably poured, hundreds of hours into the open world and completing everything in this game because there just wasn't anything better. So
you also only bought 1 or 2 games a year anyways. You didn't buy that much as
when you're a kid, yeah.
But even adults back then, we're not buying that many video games.
That's not true at all. PlayStation 2 had the biggest video game library. There were people that were collecting all of those games back in the PlayStation 2 era. That part's not true. But as a kid, I would be happy to have this game. You have a 30-ish hour story.
Yeah, give or take.
And then another 15 hours of stuff to do around the open world. And then, of course, you can always replay it.
Ship combat.
There's still the ship combat. Honestly, pretty solid. All right, so with that, we are going to skip our cinematic here. We're going to see if there's anything, and then we're going to close her out.
Oh my god.
The end of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but what an ending. All right.
Wow.
So here we are just sort of displayed what's left in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We have all these assassin contracts we never did.
Templar hunts.
And we're back in.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We did it. All right, any final words? Any closing statements on the game?
It was so good.
I mean, For the King was maybe 8 episodes?
And originally that one felt long.
Heavenly Bodies was
8,
5, and then here we are 24? 24 episodes in. Oh, he's shooting at something. Is he just mad at the birds or something?
Probably.
But yeah, 24 episodes in, and obviously there are games that are longer, and she's been made acutely aware of that.
Yes.
But we will see how we tackle those. We will announce either before or after this comes out, I don't know, but we'll announce what other game's coming next.
Yeah, we'll announce what game is coming
We'll send a
next
post
on
out there on at least Instagram and probably on YouTube as well if we can figure that out, because there is a whole community thing on that. But closing statements. If you had to summarize it in one sentence, what would you do? What would you say?
Oh god, I don't know. Truly a fantastic story.
I would say a certified classic that deserves to be played at least once by everyone despite its age.
Yep.
That's where I would go.
And even more so if they remaster it.
It's not so good that you won't notice its age, but it's good enough that it should be played in spite of its age.
Yes.
Right? Yes. From what I've heard, I haven't gotten there, but what I've heard, we sat down and played The Witcher 3, which is 2 years newer, which makes a big difference because people knew how to use the PS4 by then. This is PS4 is just coming out. People don't really know what it's capable of. But you look at The Witcher 3, a lot of people say that's a game where even now it doesn't necessarily feel old. You know, now it
Yeah.
also has it also has a PS5 remake now, or remaster, upgrade,
Something.
whatever you want to call it. But not counting that, people would still say this game feels pretty new. You know,
Yeah.
and if you look at something like we've seen on the channel, Black Ops 3 Zombies, it still feels pretty new. That's another 2015 game, which is crazy to me. You know, but this one you will feel its age.
You will.
But
That's okay.
it is so good, you should play it anyways. There's our finalized Jackdaw. Didn't get all the upgrades, but
No.
she's still a beaut. And yeah, I can promise you the next game won't be Assassin's Creed.
It won't.
We can promise you that much.
It
We're
won't.
not going to go straight from Black Flag into... Oh, goodness.
What's the next one, darling?
That's a great question. I think it's probably Syndicate or Unity. Might be Unity. Ashley's going to be looking that up, so I'm going to be entertaining the masses. But what a game. Like I said, certified classic. You should play it.
I have to scroll down a little ways.
She's going to have to scroll down because there's a lot of games that have come out. I mean, obviously there's Liberation, which I think was... No, that goes with 3. There's Rogue that came out the same year as this one.
Yeah, there's
But-
Rogue.
You could look up mainline games if you want to do that. She's getting literally every Assassin's Creed titled game that's come out.
I can't type.
Nope. And so we're gonna have a longer video than needed. I'm messing with her.
Rude.
But yeah, so incredible game. I mean, I could not be happier with the story there. So
No, Syndicate came... Black Flag isn't even on this.
okay, so Black Flag is between 3 and whatever's next. And I said Syndicate was
Syndicate.
next, but that's not the correct order because I know Unity is before Origins. Oh, that's in...
Odyssey.
Huh?
Is Odyssey next?
No. You're looking up the years, I think is what it... I don't know. Of release. Add of release. Yo, this should not be taking this long. There we go. Yeah,
Bro.
Unity is next.
Unity.
Then Syndicate. Okay, so it is Unity that comes next, and then Syndicate. Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, and then Mirage.
Cool.
Those are all mainline ones. So I was wrong. It is Unity that is before Syndicate. Which is interesting, because Unity is the one where it got so much backlash that they decided to change the style of game, which is why they made the open world ones in Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla, right?
What'd they do wrong in Unity?
They didn't do anything wrong. It just got a lot of like, this feels very samey, and it's really not that different, and we're kind of tired of the formula. Let's mix it up a little bit. Or really, that's not what people were saying. It got a lot of criticism, but Ubisoft took it as, oh, they want a change in formula, which isn't really the case. People were just really mad that Unity had a lot of like glitches and just wasn't super well made at release.
Got it.
And so then I thought next came Origins because they changed the formula. That's not true. Next came Syndicate because it was already being made. So
Yeah,
they
you
had to
couldn't
just
change
they had to
it.
just release it. It was coming out the next year.
Yeah.
But in that time, they completely scrapped whatever was coming next and made Origins into this big open world, very different style game.
Okay, cool.
Now, don't get me wrong, this was also open world, but when we get to something like Origins, someday down the line, you'll see that Assassin's Creed really changed its
I believe
formula.
it.
And then you have Odyssey and Valhalla are both in that same Origins style-y category. But yeah. All right, well, those are the closing statements. We got an 8 out of 10 from both of us, but an absolutely play it. Would you recommend this to basically anyone?
I would.
I would recommend it to basically anyone. So 100% if you happen to see the last part before you see all the other parts. We recommend playing it. You can watch us. We're happy if that's how you want to experience it. But if you do have a way to play the game, play it for yourself. It's worth it. The
it's
story's
so
great.
worth
And
it.
if you ever get a little mad at how the game's playing,
Just
get
take a
through
breath.
it. Just take a breath, take a step away. If you even need to take time off, get back to the game, finish
That
it.
really helped us.
The last 3 or 4 sequences are going to be so good. And
Focus
you want to get
on
to
the
those.
story. If you find the open world is pissing you off, focus on the story.
And that's where
That's
we'll
what we
leave
did.
it. The game is 100% worth it. A certified classic, Nathaniel claims, and I think you agreed. So
Yeah.
Certified classic claims Rollsicle. A Rollsicle certified classic. Wonder if we're gonna have to start making a list.
I think we do.
Yeah.
We'll make one at some
A
point. We've
Rollsicle
played more than
certified-
3 games on the channel.
A Rollsicle certified classic. And that will be it. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning into the video. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like down below. Leave a comment letting us know what you thought of the whole series if you made it this far. And if you didn't, you're seeing this, let us know what you thought of the episodes you did see or what you think of the game in general. Of course, subscribe to the channel, not for more Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but for more video game, TTRPG, Magic the Gathering, and other gaming hobbies content. We'd love to have you stick around. We love and appreciate each and every one of you that have subscribed, and you guys have made this channel so much more than we ever could have imagined. So thank you guys for all the love and support. And I think that's everything.
I think it is.
The last closing on Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Until next time, with a whole new video game, may those rolls be ever in your favor. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Bye, y'all.